Defining the psychopath, a look inside a different mind. The term psychopath often conjures images of sinister villains from movies and TV shows, but the reality is far more complex and nuanced. Psychopaths are individuals with distinct psychological characteristics. These traits are not just about being evil or bad. They are deeply rooted in the brain structure and function.
Class, let's delve into what sets psychopaths apart from the general population. Research has shown that psychopaths have different brain activity patterns, particularly in areas related to empathy and moral reasoning. One defining characteristic is their lack of empathy. This isn't just a mild indifference, it's a profound inability to connect with the emotional experiences of others. This means they have difficulty understanding or caring about the feelings of others. This lack of empathy can manifest in various ways, from emotional detachment to outright cruelty. Psychopaths also tend to be manipulative and deceitful. They are often skilled at reading people and situations, using this ability to their advantage. They use charm and charisma to exploit others for their gain. This can make them appear very likable and trustworthy, even as they are planning to deceive. Understanding the psychopathic mind is crucial for several reasons. It helps us to identify these individuals and understand their behavior. It helps us recognize and protect ourselves from potential harm. Awareness and education are key in mitigating the risks posed by psychopathic individuals. Psychopaths can be very dangerous due to their lack of remorse and disregard for rules. This makes them more likely to engage in criminal behavior without feeling guilt or fear of consequences. Studying their mindset allows researchers to develop better intervention strategies. By understanding how they think and operate, we can create more effective ways to manage and treat psychopathy. It also helps in creating more effective treatments. Therapy and rehabilitation programs can be tailored to address the specific needs and challenges of psychopathic individuals. By understanding the factors that contribute to psychopathy, we can work towards prevention. Early signs of psychopathy can sometimes be detected in childhood, and early intervention can be crucial. Early identification and intervention can make a significant difference. Programs that teach empathy and social skills can help at-risk children develop healthier emotional responses. It is important to remember that not all psychopaths become criminals. Many live relatively normal lives and can be found in various professions. However, their unique psychological makeup has significant implications for individuals and society. Understanding psychopathy helps us navigate the complexities of human behavior and promotes a safer, more informed community.
The development of psychopathy is a complex interplay of nature and nurture. Research suggests a strong genetic component. Studies on twins have shown that psychopathic traits are highly heritable. This indicates that genes play a significant role in shaping a psychopathic personality. Specific genes are believed to influence brain development and function. These genes impact areas of the brain associated with empathy, emotional regulation, and impulse control. Abnormalities in these areas can contribute to the development of psychopathic traits. However, genetics alone cannot fully explain psychopathy. While genes provide a blueprint, environmental factors influence how these genes are expressed. It's the combination of genetic predisposition and environmental triggers that ultimately shape a psychopath's mind. While genetics lay the foundation, they are not the sole determinants of psychopathy. The interplay between genes and environment is complex and multifaceted. A person's environment plays a crucial role in shaping a psychopathic mind. The surroundings in which a child grows up can either mitigate or exacerbate genetic predispositions. Early childhood experiences, particularly those involving trauma, neglect, or abuse, can significantly impact the development of psychopathy. These experiences can alter brain development and emotional regulation. Children who grow up in chaotic or abusive homes may develop defense mechanisms that lead to psychopathic traits. The constant exposure to stress and conflict can hinder their ability to form healthy emotional bonds. For instance, a child constantly exposed to violence may become emotionally numb. This emotional detachment serves as a coping mechanism to shield themselves from the pain and chaos around them. This emotional detachment can manifest as a lack of empathy in adulthood. Without the ability to empathize, individuals may struggle to form meaningful relationships and may engage in harmful behaviors without remorse. Furthermore, inconsistent parenting styles, lack of parental warmth, and exposure to antisocial behaviors can contribute to the development of psychopathy. Children need consistent and nurturing environments to develop a sense of security and trust. Children raised in such environments may learn to manipulate others to get their needs met. They may see manipulation as a necessary tool for survival in an unpredictable world. They may also fail to develop a sense of right and wrong, leading to antisocial behavior. Without proper guidance and moral education, these children may grow up to disregard societal norms and laws. On the other hand, a supportive and nurturing environment can help mitigate the risk of developing psychopathic traits. Positive reinforcement, emotional support, and stable relationships can foster resilience and empathy. Encouraging healthy social interactions and providing a safe space for emotional expression are crucial in promoting psychological well-being. Children who feel valued and understood are more likely to develop pro-social behaviors. Ultimately, while genetics may predispose an individual to certain traits, the environment plays a pivotal role in shaping the expression of these traits. By understanding the impact of environmental factors, we can better support at-risk children and promote healthier development. interventions such as therapy, mentorship programs, and community support can make a significant difference. Early intervention and consistent support can help redirect a child's developmental trajectory towards a more positive path. By fostering environments that nurture emotional growth and resilience, we can help prevent the development of psychopathic traits and promote a healthier, more empathetic society. Psychopathy is characterized by a constellation of personality traits that distinguish it from other mental disorders. These traits form a unique and often troubling psychological profile that can be difficult to understand and even more challenging to treat. These traits are often intertwined, creating a complex and often disturbing psychological profile. Psychologists and mental health professionals spend years studying these patterns to better understand the mind of a psychopath. One of the most recognizable traits is a lack of empathy. This absence of empathy means that psychopaths are unable to connect with the feelings of others, making it difficult for them to form genuine emotional bonds. Psychopaths struggle to understand or share the emotional experiences of others. This emotional void is not just a lack of feeling, but a fundamental inability to perceive the emotional states of those around them. This emotional disconnect allows them to manipulate and exploit others without feeling guilt or remorse. They can lie, cheat, and deceive with ease, often leaving a trail of emotional devastation in their wake. They are skilled at reading people and can appear charming and charismatic, using this facade to gain trust and manipulate those around them. Their charm is often superficial, masking their true intentions and making it easier for them to exploit others. Another hallmark of psychopathy is a grandiose sense of self-worth. This inflated self-image can make them appear confident and self-assured, but it often hides a deep-seated need for control and dominance. Psychopaths often have an inflated ego and believe they are superior to others. This sense of superiority can lead them to disregard the feelings and rights of others, seeing them as mere tools to be used for their own benefit. This sense of entitlement can lead to a disregard for rules and a willingness to exploit others for personal gain. They often see themselves as above the law and are willing to take risks that others would avoid, driven by their own self-interest and lack of concern for the consequences of their actions. Understanding psychopathy is crucial for mental health professionals, as it helps them develop better treatment strategies and interventions. By decoding these traits, psychologists can work towards mitigating the impact of psychopathic behavior on individuals and society. While psychopathy is a challenging condition to treat, early intervention and ongoing support can make a significant difference. Therapy can help individuals with psychopathic traits learn to manage their behaviors and develop healthier ways of interacting with others. Research continues to evolve, offering new insights into the nature of psychopathy and potential avenues for treatment. As our understanding grows, so too does our ability to support those affected by this complex and often misunderstood condition.